Tea, please, Pat. What can I get you?
Nothing, thanks. Just killing time.
What's the problem?
It's always the problem. Family.
Cheers. I thought things were going well with you, having Vic here and all that.
Well, they are. Trouble is, we found someone else. Dad had a son we never knew about. He's even called Dennis. Dennis Rickman.
So what's the problem? Shouldn't you be celebrating?
He's in prison.
Definitely Den's son, then.
Not funny, Phil.
So what's he done?
It's enough that he's banged up.
Well, it could be for a million reasons.
I can't tell you how excited I was when I first found out about him. I've just about lost everyone, and all of a sudden there he is. Him and Vicky. Ready-made family. It's all I've ever wanted, really. But there's always a catch. Always comes with baggage, always has to have a dent in it. I so wanted him to be someone else, Phil, you know.
What's Vicky saying?
She thinks he's great, whatever.
Maybe he is.
Wouldn't that be something?
You were well out of order earlier, do you know that?
Sorry?
Whenever you're in a mood, you think it's fine to have a go at someone. Well, for your information, Phil, my life's fine. I'm very good at what I do.
Yeah?
Yes. You can ask Sharon.
Well, look, I don't really care now, if you don't mind. Make yourself scarce, will you?
Who do you think you are?
Just do it, yes? Matty? Yeah, it's Phil Mitchell here. Listen, I need you to do a bit of digging around for me. Yeah, I want you to find out about somebody who's banged up. His name is Dennis Rickman. Yeah, Sharon, hold up. You got a minute?
Yeah.
Only I've got a bit of news for you.
You better come in.
Oh, I thought I could help out, you know, prove things ain't as bad as they seem with your brother.
Well, how exactly?
Well, you know me. Made a few phone calls.
And?
GBH. 3 years. Must have been a bit of a bad boy.
Your mate couldn't have made a mistake?
Well, I couldn't check the details, but the facts are right.
I don't know what I'm going to tell Vicky.
The truth?
That her brother's a violent con. And that even if he does write back, she's not allowed to meet him, ever.
You think you're going a bit over the top here?
I've been there once too often, Phil. Dad, you...
I thought you were doing what was right for Vicky.
Look, I'm trying to protect her. I don't want her being hurt and let down, that's all.
The best way to do that is be straight with her.
Oh, I suppose you're right. But it won't be easy. She was over the moon when we found him, and now it... What was I saying about family earlier?
That they're more trouble than they're worth.
Alfie?
Yes, darling.
Has Vicky been in?
Oh, her and Spencer are upstairs, stuffing their faces, abusing their eardrums. And Vicky's not home to call us, apparently.
Thanks.
All right, babe.
Oh, maybe she's got a point.
You're meant to be on my side.
Oh, GBH ain't pretty granted, but well, Dennis is the nearest thing Vicky's got to her dad.
You're right, Phil. I know you're right. I just don't want to put myself through all that again.
You on the guest list, mate?
No.
No? Well, if your name ain't down, you ain't coming in. Back to the queues that way.
Flick. Talking about, I meant it. What, 5 cushions? Leave off, will you?
What's it done you again?
Of course I did.
I wonder you ain't got a bird mint. You use up all your luck on the snooker table.
Just take your beating like a man and get the pints in.
Oh, mate, I told you. Back to the queues that way.
Sharon?
Yeah, she turned up about 10 minutes ago.
Laura.
Okay, well, she's stalking you or something. That's 5 times tonight.
Oh, Laura, that's Phil. No, you said we were going to meet up. I said I was going out.
Hope that's not for you.
No, it's for Mitty. What are you doing down here anyway? I thought you was meeting your long-lost brother.
He didn't show.
What, you didn't call?
No, nothing. Sat there like a pair of lemons all evening. In the end, I thought, stuff it, I'm going to work.
It's out of order.
Well, it's Vicky I feel most sorry for. She cooked him a meal and everything.
You all right?
Yeah, just a bit disappointed. Despite everything, I was sort of looking forward to it.
You all right there, Phil?
Yeah.
Be like Steve Davis. Remember when he changed cues? Lost his form for months. You might have to spot me a few colours so I get my eye back in.
Cheers, gorgeous. You gonna stand there all night?
You, drop something.
Cheers.
Sharon and Vicky have been waiting all night for you. Listen. Sharon's a friend of mine. I don't mind to see her upset.
Get that off me.
Look, why don't you do us all a favour, yeah? Go there and wait with Vicky and wait till Sharon gets back. Be a nice surprise for her.
Maybe I don't want to.
Then what are you doing here, right? Well, go and get over there now.
Them again?
Yeah, go on, listen. What time do you finish?
2, why?
Well, why don't you try and knock off early?
What for?
Well, let's just say I've arranged our special delivery. Just, what's happened? You're right, you didn't get hurt, did you?
Look after her, wouldn't ya? Should be out on a Todd this time of night.
Thanks, Cat. I'm so tired of health before I snore.
And Dennis.
Dennis?
Dan? Hello?
I'm in the pub. The Vic. Why don't you come over?
I thought I told you to go to Sharon's flat.
What do you want?
I said, I thought I told you to go to Sharon's flat.
Billy, you're doing fine by yourself. I'm going to knock off early.
All right. Sis? Yes, mate.
Now, what's your problem? Can't you take simple instructions?
I was phoning her then, if you must know. And I don't like people who wigging my conversations.
I think you should get over there.
Frankly, mate, I don't care what you think.
Oi, watch your mouth. You're in my pub.
Right. Yeah. You look like a landlord.
And what's that supposed to mean? Oi. Don't walk away from me. Now, I won't have Sharon messed about.
Don't ever tell me what to do. You don't even know me.
You got family waiting to see you over there, and you're in here. What's the matter with you? You scared to meet them or something?
I ain't scared of nothing.
Well, what then? Oh, you're trying to be cool. Is that it, yeah? Like your old man? What are you doing?
Dry out the bruising.
I ain't a barbecue, all right?
Phil, you're scaring me. Who's done this to you? Tell me what happened.
You see, then Phil's grabbed him, right? And like lightning, this bloke's arm comes out and bang, knocks Phil onto the table.
Flipping heck, is the geezer got a death wish or what?
I know I was going to break it up, but I thought, no, Alfie, I'm happy being alive.
Oh, I wish I'd been there. I'd have loved to have seen that.
Oh, no, Billy, you wouldn't, mate. You should have seen Phil's face when he got up. Oh, well, I nearly packed my stuff and did a run, and I didn't even do nothing.
So who is this Dennis bloke then?
He's Sharon's brother.
Dorothy says it's Den Watts' boy.
Who's Den Watts?
You live round here all your life, you'd know.
Luckily you're here for the second coming.
Hold up, here he comes.
Dennis, let me shake your hand. My dad and your dad, they used to be best mates, and I thought I could buy you a pint later, carry on the tradition.
There's trouble brewing, James.
Is it Dennis?
I want to talk to him.
He's not here, Phil. All right, see for yourself.
Don't let him in. He's not here. Don't you listen?
Where's he gone?
I don't know.
Oh, don't mock me about Sharon. I really ain't in the mood.
I know you're upset, Phil, but don't talk to me like that. If you must know, we had a row. He walked out.
Makes a habit of upsetting people by the sounds of it.
What are you going to do when you find him?
Well, I ain't going to thank him, that's for sure.
The Grant Mitchell School of Retaliation. What exactly does that achieve?
He's going to learn his place.
I thought you were better than that, Phil.
I was trying to help you out, Sharon. You know, get the bloke to see you like he promised.
Look, we honestly don't know where he is.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I can find him.
Where have you been?
Nowhere, any calls?
No. Charlie told me you cancelled the do at the Vic. That was a horrible thing to do.
Ain't a restaurant.
Phil, that bloke might have got up your nose, but that's no reason to take it out on everybody else.
Just go to your party, will you?
Yeah, I will.
Minty's, Phil. Anything? No, I must have been to 30 different gaffs. Nothing.
He's at home. Peggy let me in. We need to have a chat.
I ain't doing any chatting.
I don't want you to hurt him, Phil.
Well, tough.
Look, he's been inside. He's had a hard time.
Boo-hoo. Best let him go around smacking who he likes then, shall we?
What if he apologises? No, I'm serious. Meet in the Vic at 8. Please, Phil, I don't want any fighting.
What's going on? How comes you're sticking up for him all of a sudden? Yesterday you'd had a gutful.
He's my brother.
Sharon, you've known the geezer 5 minutes.
He's still my brother. You must remember what it's like to want to protect a brother.
But he's making a mug of you, can't you see that? I mean, I care about you. I don't want you to get hurt.
I appreciate that, but you can't look after me forever. Look, having a family matters to me. I thought when Tom died I was going to be alone. And then Vicky came along and now Dennis.
Colin the Stroppy car. Great family.
I know to you, well, to everyone it must look ridiculous. Sharon trying to cling on to people who aren't even blood relatives. But it matters to me. If you don't leave this, Phil, Dennis won't stick around. And all I want is a chance to get to know him. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, come on, Phil, you can walk away from this. I know you've got a heart, no matter how much you tell yourself otherwise.
I'm sorry, Sharon, he's got to get what's coming to him.
I have been there so many times for you. I've hidden things from people I care about. I even lied to my own husband for you. And I've never asked for anything in return, Phil. Until now. Look, this is us. Me and you. Please.
Where have you been?
To see Phil. Look, Vicky and I are glad you're here. But if it's gonna work, I need you to talk to him.
You mean apologise?
I can't live in the middle of a feud, Dennis. Please. I said we'd be at the Vic at 8.
We'll see.
About the sandwiches. What's going on?
Gonna shake or what?
I didn't mean any disrespect. It's a lucky punch.
Hold on, what is this? Some sort of loving? Phil, aren't you going to try and take your revenge?
Ian.
Come on, we're all expecting a show down here. And what happens? Phil Mitchell rolls over and gets his belly tickled. Do you know what? I wish I had a camera for this. Phil Mitchell bottles it and I'm there to witness it.
Why don't you go and buy your sisters a drink? You got Sharon to thank for this.
I'm supposed to be grateful.
No. You're supposed to be thankful. Because if it weren't for her, you'd be painted all over the pavement.
Thanks.
Who wants a drink? Vodka. No ice.
Oh, she's going to be really disappointed in me. It'll be a one-sided conversation.
Yeah, right.
No, it's true. I mean, what have I been doing to get this far in life and have no sort of secrets?
I thought I'd find you skulking about in here.
Oh, what now?
You wanted at home. Come on, shift your stumps. All right, darling.
All right.
What are you doing in here?
I live with Phil. Do you know each other?
Oh, yeah. Me and Phil, we're old muckers. What a turn up.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you around. You're looking good, Kate. Then again, you always did. Come on, you. Home.
Just gonna hold the lid.
Well, it's just to say that we're missing her.
All right, lovely, thanks. Listen, there's a number you can get me on. And that's the code for Brazil.
Oh, great. Cheers, mate. See ya.
See ya.
Going away?
What's it to you?
Nothing. You're taking the lovely Kate with you.
Why?
No reason. We're old friends, that's all.
So she said.
Really? What did she say?
That you're old friends.
Right.
Is there something you want to say?
Me? No. I'm a gentleman when it comes to going into details. I like to keep it zipped.
Yeah, well, if you've got nothing to say, keeping it zipped is a good idea.
Congratulations, though. You're one lucky man.
Phil? You meant to be in Rio?
Yeah, I was, briefly.
Well, how's Grant?
He's out of danger.
Thank God for that.
He's still in intensive care, but he's stable.
Phil, you're back.
Yep. All the way from sunny Rio.
They're beautiful.
Did you get me a message?
What message?
Oh, well, never mind. I'm here now, no. You're right, you're not dressed.
No, I just fancied a bath, that's all.
I'm coming.
Phil, this is not how it looks, okay?
All right. What a lovely surprise.
Now, what's he doing here?
You came to see Joanne.
Joanne.
Yes, but she's not here.
So what's he doing upstairs, eh?
What do you think?
He went to the loo.
Oh, yeah. Bursting I was. You know what it's like when you got an urge, you got to satisfy it. That for me, darling.
No, look, nothing is going on. I was having a bath, he turned up, and now he's going.
It's true, mate. She was in the bath, splashing about, making it all bubbly. I just popped in beside her.
What are you doing? Phil, stop it. Look, there's nothing going on.
You're hiding behind your girlfriend?
He's lying.
Come on, I've been waiting
Stop
for round
it, just give me a chance to explain.
He don't trust you.
Get out.
Okay, beautiful. Give me a shout when Teletubby's gone. I'll be right back over.
Phil, don't.
You stay right there, all right? I'm going to deal with you in a minute. Oi! You just dug your own grave.
Is that right? I'm shaking in my boots.
Yeah, well, you want to be. Because once I've heard her side, I'm coming for you.
You know something? Kate ain't lost her touch. I built up quite a sweat. She loved it. Couldn't get enough of it. Never could. I get the feeling you don't provide the same service. I gave her what she wanted. Just like I used to.
Phil. Phil, no!
Go on then, do it! See if I care! Get off!
Look, you've got this all wrong.
I said get off me!
Come on, let's go inside and calm down. Come on, do you want Louise to see with blood all over you? Phil, please, this is just me and you. Let's go inside and let's talk. What about him?
He's got to know where he stands.
Well, that's fine, but then that has to be the end of it.
You got a problem, darling? You need a hand?
I think you've done enough already, don't you?
It's not what you said last night.
Let's go.
Still hiding behind your woman, I see.
This is yours, I believe. Now, you want to play games. You play them on your own. Now, you've just had your last warning.
What's that? Hey? Who is it?
Phil, you're so good with it, you know.
I like kids, they're kind of straightforward. Couldn't be better, really, could it?
Oh, yeah? Dennis? She's forgot this. I mean, she can't sleep without it.
Thanks.
She okay?
Of course. She's quite something.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. Right, well, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, well, don't worry about Lou. She's fine. We've got it covered. See ya.
From your brother with love. Hello?
It's me, Phil.
Oh, coming up.
Didn't have to do this.
I wanted to say thanks.
For what?
Finding me. Give me something I never had before.
What's that? Hi. Did Kate forget some galoos?
No. I just wanted to talk to Dennis. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thoughtful.
I tried to be.
Right, well, I've got some shopping to get, so I'll catch you later.
Sure.
So, how are you enjoying working at the club?
It suits. What's it to you?
Well, someone's come up a job. I thought you might be interested.
I've got a job.
I've got you a better one.
You done what?
You interested?
Why?
No, it don't matter, does it? Job's come up. I thought with you.
Work for you? I don't think so.
It's got nothing to do with me. It's up in Newcastle.
Newcastle. You've really lost it this time.
It's a good job. Bar manager in a club. Leave here and make a new life for yourself. You want a fresh start? Well, here's your chance.
I don't get this. What are you up to?
This ain't about you. It's about Sharon. Now, you're trouble. Everything you do, everything you touch. Now, she don't need that kind of hassle. Now, she's been good to you, so be nice. Leave here before you do some real damage.
And you think I'll just drop everything and go because you've decided?
I think you should, yeah.
Not me, Phil.
I'm offering you a way out.
Nothing you say interests me.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
What's this? Some sick joke?
No joke. Now let's go.
Go? Go where?
Outside.
Why? Where are you taking me? You can't frighten me, Phil. It don't work.
I don't want to frighten you.
Well, what then? What's your problem?
I ain't got a problem. You're the one that's got a problem. And his name is Jack Dalton.
You're here because of Dalton?
That's right. The only way you're off the hook is if Dalton dies right now, tonight.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I'll do it.
What are you talking about?
I'll kill Dalton.
He took you out of it.
No, he won't. You see, I know him. I know how his mind works. I know all his little tricks. Hand it over then. I don't go now, it'll be too late. Where are you going?
Home.
Did you really think I was going to gun Dalton for you? You're more of a mug than I thought. Now let's see how you like it. And I don't mess about. No talk, no discussion. What's the matter? How does it feel having a gun shoved in you? First time I met you, I made it very clear I don't like being told what to do. You should have remembered that. Now we're even. Let's go. What's the matter? You want another round?
Safety's on. Now you do that again, and I will kill you.
Don't push your luck.
And don't push yours. Now call me when it's done, yeah?
You can't trust Mitchell. Now listen to me. I've got something to tell you.
Hello? Dennis?
Say goodbye.
Now listen.
Dennis, what's happening? Are you there, Dennis?
It's okay.
Hello. It's me. What happened?
I did it. That's what you want to know, isn't it?
Where the hell have you been?
I had things that needed washing, or would you rather I stayed in my dirty clothes?
I'd rather you call me.
Well, I'm sorry, Phil. Didn't realise you were running things. It's on George Street.
What happened?
I told you. I did it.
And what does that mean?
What do you think it means? I pulled the trigger. He died.
You sure?
Yeah.
Anyone see you come or go?
No.
And what about the gun?
It's gone.
Well, is it safe?
They'll find the Loch Ness Monster sooner.
What does that mean?
It means it's at the bottom of the canal.
And what about you?
Oh, I'm peachy.
We don't look it.
Would you?
No, but you got to keep it together.
What, like you? Phoning Sharon's at 5 in the morning?
Yeah, all right, I ain't proud of that. But for all I knew, you could have been dead. Dalton could have been on his way round here with the cavalry.
And that makes it all right?
What did you tell her?
Nothing. She thinks I was there all night.
Well, did she hear the phone?
Well, she ain't deaf. I told her it was a mate.
And she weren't suspicious or anything?
Why should she be?
Because if you want my humble opinion, you've got guilty written all over your face.
Yeah? Well, you've got a lot of opinions, but you don't really know the first thing you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I know that you don't want to spend the next 20 years in prison.
And if I do, it'll be through my mistakes, not yours.
Hello? Bill?
Phil, I've blown it. I've dropped my wallet. I've dropped my wallet at Dalton's place. That's it, isn't it? I mean, I'm totally screwed up. I don't believe it!
You dropped it in my car. And that's it, is it? That's all it takes for you to spill your guts?
It's doing me in, Phil. I can't stop thinking about...
Yeah, well, you've got...
Well, I can't. I've done a terrible thing.
What you've done is kill somebody that wanted you dead. Now, don't ever forget that.
It ain't that simple. I've known him since I was a kid.
He wanted you dead. Now, I was going to do it, remember?
And that makes a difference, does it, Phil? I've killed someone. And you can make up all the excuses you like, but it ain't going to change anything. It ain't going to make it go away. First thing in the morning, last thing at night, he's there. He's there, turning round and round in my head. That's it for me now, isn't it? There's no going back, because that's not an option, and I can't go forward, because I've just got years and years of this.
Listen to me, you feel like this now, yeah? But you'll get through this. Take my word for it. Now, you got to think about what's going to happen next. Because we both know that pretty soon all this is going to come out, and how we act when it does is going to affect the way people think. You understand what I'm saying? Now, can I rely on you to keep your cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you can rely on me.
I thought we agreed to keep away from each other.
I saw you being taken in yesterday.
And?
Well, what did you say?
What do you think I said? Nothing.
I want out. I can't stand it anymore.
Look, it's all right.
I ain't been eating, I ain't sleeping. It's just a matter of time before someone rumbles
Keep
it.
your voice down, will you? The cake's upstairs.
I try and sleep, but when I close my eyes, it just keeps coming back.
You'll get better.
How do you know that? You ain't spat someone's guts all over the woods.
What's the matter with you? Get a grip, will ya?
I feel like it's hanging over me.
You've got nothing to worry about. Now tell me what you did with everything.
We've been through this.
Well, tell me again.
Washed the clothes, dumped the gun, cleaned everything.
And what about the tape? The security tape from the club. You got rid of it, didn't you?
Yeah, it goes.
Right. Well, you got nothing to worry about. Now, the best thing you can do is get out of here, get some kip, and calm down. And do me a favour. Don't come back. I'm not involved, all right?
Right. Well, I'll just go down to his club and ask around myself.
Oh, don't be silly.
You're both covering something up. I want to know what it is.
Sharon, wait. Let's sit down. There's things that you don't know about your brother.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Before we begin, you should know that there's somebody waiting at front desk who'd like to sit in with you.
Sharon.
Marcus Christie. Phil Mitchell's brief.
He knew Dalton.
How well?
All his life, virtually. Jack pretty much brought him up as his own. How do you think he ended up in prison in the first place?
Well, how come he never mentioned this?
I suppose he didn't want you to know. He's trying to put all that behind him. Then he hears Jack's been shot, and it was like losing a dad, and you know what that feels like.
What exactly was your relationship with Jack?
Acquaintance. Used to drink at his club now and again. No game of cards.
Nothing else? You never did any work for him in any capacity, official or otherwise?
No, why?
Well, I'm just trying to build up a picture of everyone's comings and goings.
Are you implying something, DCI Marsden?
We spoke to your friend Tony Jameson earlier. He seemed to think you were quite friendly with Jack Dalton.
He was all right, Dalton. He looked out for me now and then. But I hadn't seen him in ages.
OK.
You don't have to answer any of these questions. You're not under arrest.
Did I ask you to speak? Have you got any coffee?
Yes, we'll fetch you some in a minute. When we spoke to Tony, he seemed rather flush. You got any ideas where he got that money?
Is this relevant?
We think so.
I don't know where he got his money from. I haven't seen Tony in ages.
We have witnesses that say they saw you together quite recently.
What witnesses?
Again, you don't have to respond, Dennis.
Will you belt up?
Pardon?
Look, I didn't ask you to come here. I want to get out of here as soon as possible, and I'll do that a lot quicker with you gone.
You want me to go?
Yeah. Joanne! You okay? What's the matter? Phil giving you a hard time?
No, why should he?
You know, all that business with the police. You know, the murder. Are you still bothering him?
I don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Joanne, you all set for the party?
I don't know. Hey.
I thought I told you not to call.
I need to talk to you.
No. Now, I made it clear. No meetings and no calls. It's too risky.
I'm being followed. There's a blue car outside a hatchback. There's a couple of geezers. They look like cops. They've been watching me. First up at the square, now outside the club.
Are you being paranoid? Now, forget it.
It's Marsden. She's not going to let this go.
Don't do anything. Do you hear me? And don't call me again.
Exactly what you mean, though.
Phil! Phil, where are you going now?
They're still out there. They've been out there all day. I'm going to talk to them.
No.
But I've got to do something. I can't just stay in the flat.
Okay, now sit tight and leave it to me. So are you having a good look, eh? Hey, where you going? I want to talk to you. Just tell Marston, leave us alone. What are you doing here? Get back inside.
What's going on?
I said get back inside. I'll call you tomorrow. Meet me at the Archers. I think your car needs servicing. We'll shut the door. I went to see Marsden. She's denied she's had anybody watching us.
I saw them. You saw them. They drove up.
Yeah, I know. She's lying. But, well, I've warned her off. I've told her I'll put Marcus on her tail. Kate reckons that's all it'll take.
Well, and Kate knows, does she?
Yeah. Look, there's nothing else I can do. The important thing is you don't go shouting your mouth off while I'm away.
I ain't going to do anything.
Really? Well, it didn't seem like that last night. Now, you can't screw this up. And you and me, we've got to know that we can trust each other. Trust that we're both going to keep quiet.
And I can trust you?
Of course. Now, in half an hour, I'm going to be leaving. You're going to be on your own for a few weeks. Now, if you wake up one morning with a strong desire to confess, you've got to resist that. That's why they put them geezers on us, to put the pressure on us, to make us crack. All you've got to do is remember one thing. Keep your mouth shut, okay?
Have a nice holiday.
See you in a couple of weeks. Dennis! And don't contact me again.
Hello, Phil. Shall we?
Tell me about you and Dennis Rickman.
Nothing to tell. Can't stand the geezer.
Oh, funny, that is exactly what he said about you. 0 out of 10, apparently. I'll read you the report if you want.
What report?
Police report. We obtained a copy, makes interesting reading. I know about you at the club. I know about you and Rickman.
You're bluffing. Because I didn't say nothing.
Because you're not a grass.
Because I don't know nothing.
And what about Dennis? What did he say? Can you be sure he kept his mouth shut?
You're having my house watched.
No, she ain't, Phil. We've been watching your house.
You what?
We've been keeping an eye on you.
Well, I've got nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide. You and Rickman, there's no connection.
I ain't a grass.
Fine. I'll make it easy for you. Have a sweet.
A what?
Take the sweet. I'll take that as a yes on Rickman.
Let's go.
What did you want? What did you say to him?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.